Hello guys, so today I'm going to try to do an SHSAT speed run for the math section. This is the 2021 handbook, and I think it'll take maybe like 45 minutes. But yeah, I just want to show you guys how to do it extremely fast while also showing my work, so you guys can learn how to do math faster. So I have a timer up here, and I'm gonna be directly writing here. Yeah. So I'm gonna get started once I click the start button. Okay. Alright, I think this is correct. M plus R is equal to 180. That's what supplementary means. R equals 5M, right? And you want to figure out R. So M equals R over 5. So 6 over 5R, plug it in here, equals 180. R equals 180 over 6 times 5. That's from over there, so it's 120, I would assume. Oh, sorry. Okay, it's 30 times 5, which is 150. I'm dumb. A juice mixture contains... How many gallons of juice mixture? Well, it's 3 over 16 apple juice per gallon. To 3 over 40. Per gallon of cranberry juice. Okay, so you can set up a proportion. So this is apple juice to 1 gallon of cranberry. So this is cranberry, like this row here. This row is cranberry. Whoops. And then you're solving for x. So you can, well, alright, whatever. The answer is 40 over 16, which is 2.5. Every 2 weeks. After 8 weeks. Okay, so just do 4 times the difference of 2 and 1/8 minus 1 and 3/4, which is 4 times 3/8, which is 1.5 or 1.5. One and a half. Oh yeah, 1.5. It's 3 over 2 plus 4, which is 5.5. Okay. Median number of children in these families. So there's 110 families. We want to find like the 55th family. So the median is 1. 55th family. I'm going a little fast. That's because I want to try to speed run it. Which is 10% more. So 10% is 50. It's 50. Yeah. It's because you just do 550 equals 1.1x. So x equals 500. And and you just do 550 minus 500. X is Mr. King. Yeah, okay. Oh, so you just make this common denominator 2x. So it's 4y over 2x minus y over 2x, which is just 3y. Yeah. The area of the square is 4 square. Well, if this is 4 square centimeters, then this is 2 cm, so the radius is 2 cm, and that's pi r squared for the circle. That's a quarter circle, so you divide that by 4, right? So just pi. A list of consecutive integers begins with m and ends with n. Well, if you include m and then 66 more numbers until you hit n, there'd be 67. So it's 65, not including n, right? And this is 66, and this would be 67. The trick here is you can divide this out, so plus 3, and then divide that 39 over 39 times x minus 3. So it's just x minus 3 plus 3, which is x. $68. Well, it's just 1/2, which is jar 2, plus 1/4 of 1/2. So 1/8, 5/8. That does not look like a 5. Well, it can't be 0, because 1 over 0 is not a number. I think if you just plug it in, you see this 1 over 1 plus 1 over 3. 0.01 is not there. 1/2 plus 1. It's not plus, it's between 1/4. Yeah. Between 1/4, that's not there either. So it has to be 99. Yeah. Well, if 72% answered yes, then 28% answered no, which is 56. So 0.28x equals 56. This is 200. Are you guys allowed calculators? I don't even know. I didn't use one yet. The area of the floor is... Oh, this is easy. So, it says this length is 2 inches, right? And that on the real one is 40 feet. So 40 feet. So 40 times x equals 960, and then 40x equals 960, which is 24? Yeah. And then, oh wait, but it asks for it in the drawing. So, you just do 24 over 20. But yeah, it's simple mistakes like that why the test might be hard. Yeah, make sure you read the question if you have time. I'm just trying to do it super duper fast. Okay, so 40 plus x is how much they can drive, and then 20% off that is 32 plus 0.8x, and that equals $60, right? So 0.8x is 28, x equals 35. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of mental math when I divide. It's 2/5. Well, okay, well, 2/5 times 25 means there are 10 red candies, and then if you remove 5 of them, that, like, before it's 10 over 25, and you want to subtract 5 from each, so it's 5 over 20, which is 1/4. Yeah. Okay, word. Okay, so you can start from the 7th number, or the 9th number. So, 9th, 8th, 7th, 10. So if this is 63, we double and add 1, so that's 127. You can subtract 2 and divide by 2, which is 32. And then you subtract... Wait, you subtract... Oh, sorry. 31. And this is 15. So 127 minus 15 is 112. Okay. I thought I got the question before wrong. I got it right, so it's all good. Okay. So you get rid of the highest and lowest. The lowest is 8.2. Highest is a 9. And then you just find the average. I'm gonna use the calculator because I think you guys know how to find averages. I got 0.64. 4.5 feet long, 2 pieces of different length, circularly. Well, X is shorter, right? So has to be, so 4.5 is 9 over 2, which is 18 over 4. So x has to be less than half of that. 9 over 4, which is 2 and 1. It cannot be less than or equal to, because if it's 0, then she didn't even cut it, and 9 over 4 will make them exactly equal, and she wants them to be shorter, so that doesn't work either. What is the area of the shape? So it looks complicated, but you just subtract the two triangles. So this is 20 by 20, 20 times 20, and then it's half because it's a triangle, so it's 200. And this small triangle is 10 by 15, right? So 10 by 15 over 2 is, what is that, 75? And then 200 minus 75 is 125. Okay, this is temperature conversion. Okay, well, you just plug in 9/5, 86 plus 32. 9/5, 68 plus 32. And find the difference of that. So these cancel out. And then you're left with 9/5, 86 minus 68, which is 18. Is it 18? What is this? Yeah, 18 times 9 divided by 4. I got 32.4. Oh, that's wrong. Sorry. 32.4 is the difference in Celsius. So you have to convert. Well, I mean, that worked, but it was. No, 32.4 is the difference in Fahrenheit. So I was right, but then you have to plug it back in to find it in Celsius. Wait, no. I did that wrong. Scratch that. Wait, I'm actually so dumb. Okay, you can just find the difference first. I'm so dumb. It's 86 minus 68, which is 18 degrees Fahrenheit. And then plug it in here. So 18 equals 9/5 C plus 32. So that does not seem right. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. But I think that was right. How's that wrong? Whatever. I guess you can just plug it in. F equals 30, right? And F equals 20. So 30 minus 20 equals 10. I did a very bad way beforehand, but no one cares because the cameras. Well, you can just use an example. So let x be an odd number. Well, 6 and 8 are the next ones. The sum of that is 14. So obviously 14 is double that, so it's 2x. You just divide these numbers, right? So it's that over people. You can cancel out these zeros, right? And one more zero. So I guess put that in your calculator. You get 2 zeros. So you just divide them, right? N is the midpoint of MQ. Well, 2x is this whole thing minus this whole thing, because this is the midpoint, right? So this part is also x. So the whole thing is 2x, and minus y is this part. So it has to be PQ. Area of the parallelogram shown above. Well, if you know how parallelograms work, right? It's like this, and then you can basically move this here to make it a rectangle, right? So it's just 30 by 20 basically. 30 by 20. And that's 600. Well, let's make Tuesday X, Wednesday is 100 more than that, and then Thursday is minus that. So 3x plus 50 is 230, right? And then x equals 60, and 60 plus 100 is 160. So you basically multiply it out, right? 9 times 60, 540, 490, 320, 450, 300. Divide by that, and divide by the sum of 8. So it's 28 students. What is this? Zeros, 0. 2100. So it's 75 divided by 20. Equal to means you need a black dot, right? Not the this dot. This is just greater than or less than. Or if it's a black dot, it's greater than equal to, less than equal to. X plus 4 is greater than equal to 3. Well, you can just subtract 4 on both sides, so greater than equal to -1. So yes. So 4 plus 1/3 is 4 1/3, which is 13 over 3, and the reciprocal of that is 3 over 13. Well, it's just 15 squared minus 13 squared, right? So that's 225 minus 169. 56. Right? Yeah. The unit rate. Unit rate means something equals 1. So per cup of water means water has to equal 1, right? So it's 2/3 over 3 1/4 equals 1x, right? And if you cross multiply this, so 3 1/4 x equals 2/3, right? And 3 1/4 is actually 13 over 4, right? And then you solve that, x equals 8 over 39. Nice. There's the value of x. I don't really see. I think you just multiply it out. I don't know what else to do. So it's 1/10 x equals 8 over 12 plus 3 over 12. So it's x equals 11 over 12 times 10. So 1/10 over 12. 1/10 over 12 is also 55 over 6. Well, 0.5% is also 0.005. So it's 200 times 0.005, right? 0010, and it's 3 decimal places. So it's $1. These are absolute values. -8 minus 12 is -20, plus -17, -37, plus 31, -6. An absolute value of -6 is 6. 6 minus 24 is -18. I think you have to solve for k. So if you add everything up, that is 65 plus 7k equals 100. So k equals 5. And then blue is 30 minus 2k, so 30 minus 2 times 5, which is 10. 20. Yeah, it's 20%, because it's 20 over 100. Y and the midpoint of x and z. The midpoint of x and z is over here, right? So obviously that's 1.5 because it's 1 plus 2 over 3. And yeah, well, you know this is 1, so this part is just going to be 0.5 because 1.5 minus 1, which is half, right? Yeah. Okay, 65, 95, So it's change in price over original, right? So it's 0.1 over 1.25, 1 over 12.5, and if you just put that in the calculator, that's 8%. Yeah. So there's gonna be four of these, and there's also gonna be one square base. Right. The square bases have sides of 10, so that's 100. And then now we just need to find the area of that. So it's just, if this is 12, that means the area of this is just 60, because it's 12 times 5. Well, it's 12 times 10 over 2, which is also 60. So it's 4 times 60 plus, yeah. 4 times 60 plus 100, which is 340. Yay. Okay, this same problem, the difference over, so 0.5 over 6.25. Okay, it's 8% also. Okay, that means in his first 4 games, right? It's 7-7-7-7, which is 28 points. And then in the total games, he had, in the total of 5 games, he had 40 points. So the last game, he must have had 12 for this to equal 40. 99. So 32 oranges cost 11.52. So you set up a proportion 32 over 42. It's 11.52 over x, right? So x equals 11.52 42 over 32. So it's 15 and 12. This should just divide, but a quick way, if you see the decimals, right? I added an extra 0, sorry. Yes, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, and then 3. So it's 3600 over 18. You know this part is 2. This is 2 with extra zeros. Right. I think I'm almost done. So 5 gallons per minute, right? And then it's 45 minutes. So it's 5 times 5 times 45, which is 225. And then it already has 75, which is 300. 300 over 500. 60%, so Okay, so he wants 2 straps, so it's 2.5 yards. Right, 1 and 1/4 times 2. And then it's $5 a yard. So let's times this by 5. It's 25, which is 25 over 2, which is 1250. Yeah, this is it. Because if you just multiply this by 4, it'll be 4 or 5. And then you understand it. Okay, so it's 45 over 200 times 25,000. Uh, 5,600. Well, X is days, right? So it was 17 miles in 3 days. So it's something times 3 equals 17. So that's 17 over 3. And this is X. So we can just replace it with X. And replace this with Y. Okay, well, that's Caroline to the grocery store is just 5.5. And then when she walks back, she already walks 1 and 2/3. So that's your answer. What is this? Holy crap. 3 and 5, 6. Okay, that took a lot of brain power. 107. Final stretch. So you just multiply this by 3. So 3. Oh no. 0.03 minus 0.3. Negative 0.27. Make everything into 12. So it's 10, 6 over 12, minus 5, 4 over 12, plus, because these negatives cancel out, just a negative 2, 9 over 12. Right. So it's 11 over 12, and 7, 11 over 12. Simple interest just means 1.05%. So 350 times that, 0, 2, 3 times 5, 17, 17.5 plus 350. 367.5. I think that's it, right? Oh, shoot. I lied. There are more questions. This is unlikely. I don't know what type of question is that. What's the value of y? Well, clearly it's 1 to 1.5, so just multiply this by 1.5. It's about like 16.5. We'll find the midpoints, right? Midpoint of PQ. This is -1. Midpoint of QR is 4. So it's just 5. Well, it's just 3. 48 over 60 is 3. $3 per cup. Right. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed me trying to do it as fast as possible. So yeah, if I can do the whole test in 40 minutes, well, not the whole test, the whole math section, that gives you that gives me at least 2 hours and 20 minutes, which is 140 minutes to do 50 English questions, right? There's a lot of time. But obviously you guys probably cannot do it that fast. But you guys can probably do math, figure out math in an hour. And maybe a little more, 1 hour, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But yeah, if you're generally better at English, you could probably finish English faster too and have more time for math. So I think the timing of the SHSAT is definitely pretty reasonable. But yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any other video ideas.